USS Robert L. Barnes, Ao-14, was an oiler in the United States Navy. Robert L. Barnes was a steel tanker built during 1917 by McDougall Duluth Shipbuilding Company, Duluth, Minnesota, for the Robert Barnes Steamship Company. Alexander McDougall built her as a prototype rectangular ship or seagoing canal boat, with a plain, low hull and a superstructure that could be removed to pass under canal bridges. She was acquired from her builder by the U.S. Shipping Board on June 29, 1918, transferred to the U.S. Navy the same day, and commissioned at New York October 19, 1918. She remained in custody of the 3D Naval District while preparing for sea. Lieutenant G.C. Daniels assumed command on January 29, 1919. Assigned to the 5th Naval District at Norfolk, Robert L. Barnes departed New York March 12, 1919 for Hampton Roads. Subsequently, she operated out of Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, and New York until returning to Norfolk April 18, 1919. The ship remained inactive at Norfolk and was undergoing overhaul September 4, 1919 when she was assigned to the Naval Overseas Transportation Service. She departed Norfolk November 21 for San Pedro, California, via the Panama Canal in San Diego, California. After transporting diesel fuel to Pearl Harbor, the tanker departed Hawaii April 8, 1920 with fuel oil for Guam. Arriving at Apra Harbor on April 27, Robert L. Barnes served as an oil storage vessel in Apra Harbor. The ship remained at Guam through the interwar decades, departing only in 1920, 1921, 1922, 1923, 1930, and 1934 under tow for Cavite Naval Base, Philippine Islands, for overhaul. Robert L. Barnes was still in service at Guam on the outbreak of World War II in the Pacific. During Japanese air attacks on the island, December 8, 1941, the oiler was bombed and strafed at her mooring, causing damage topside and starting dangerous leaks. Still afloat when the Japanese invasion force landed on Guam, Robert L. Barnes was abandoned and fell into enemy hands December 10, 1941. She was renamed Heisomaru. It was struck from the Navy list on July 24, 1942. Subsequently taken into Japanese service, the Robert L. Barnes was recovered at the end of the war. It was then sold to British mercantile interests, where she served as Fortune in MTS No. 2 from 1945 to 1949 before she finally was scrapped in 1950.